Hello, good day to you. So, we would like to know more about project management. However, to know what is project management, let us first understand what is a project. So, what is a project? As I told you earlier, we all do projects throughout our lives, but unknowingly, or maybe we are not able to realize or understand or term it as a project. Okay, while the planning and work performed to complete a project are familiar, okay, you might not be very familiar with the term project because we might not or you might not have used it. So let us understand what is the definition of a project. A project is a temporary endeavor with a definite beginning and end. So it is a temporary endeavor and it has a definite beginning and end. And the project creates or produces a unique product, service, or result. So the important things to remember about a project is it is a temporary endeavor, and for that matter, it will have a definite beginning and end, as well as it creates or produces a unique product, service, or result. And we most of the time refer the outcome of the project as a deliverable or deliverables. Okay, so there might be multiple deliverables, there might be deliverables in between or interim. Okay, and all these deliverables lead to the final product or the final result which we are looking for. Okay, and if you want to know an example, it can be as simple as renovating a kitchen, or like renovating a piece of furniture, developing a business plan, or you are trying to plan a vacation. So all sorts of things, okay, come into a project. And the main thing is that it will have a definite beginning and end, and it is a temporary endeavor, and it produces a unique product, service, or result. Now we will go into project management. So what is project management? Project management is an approach that is followed to help ensure that all project work that must be done to create a product, service, or result is understood, planned, and completed within the constraints of time or schedule, cost, the budget, and quality. Okay, we have seen that project is a temporary endeavor. It has a definite beginning and end. Okay, and it produces deliverables or results. So project management will give it a formalized framework. Okay, and through project management we can, or it help us to ensure that the project work, okay, will be done in a planned manner, it will be well understood, and it will be completed within the constraints of time, that is the schedule, cost, the budget, and the quality. So in order to make or ensure the project is successful, we need project management. So what all are there in a project management, or how is it? We know that it is an approach. So project management includes determining the strategies, or how we need to get through, or how we need to take the project further. Okay, so the strategies are to be determined, and how, in order to ensure everyone's expectations are met and all needed people and other resources such as supplies, equipment, and facilities are identified, planned for, and acquired. If we take an example of renovating a room, okay, a simple project, we need to understand, okay, the person who is going to use it, if it is a son, or if it is a father, or if it is for an office, okay, what are the expectations of that particular room, okay, and who all will be using it. Then we need to know how much fund we require and what all equipments or what all supplies like furniture or maybe a computer or other things, okay, which are required to make it fully functional or get maximum use out of it. They need to be identified, they need to be planned for procurement, and we need a contractor or a service provider who can build it or renovate it for us, okay. And if we are taking an example of planning a vacation, we need to first understand what are the expectations of the family or the group who are joining that vacation. So then we will understand where do we need to go, then when we need to go, how much money is required, where will we stay, what all we do during that. So these are all projects. We need to understand the requirements and thereby we formulate a strategy, okay. And we need to make sure that it is done to a high standard, that is it should be done in a very good manner. So through project management we define the quality standards, we identify the risk. Say in case of renovation, while we actually go for the procurement, maybe that material is not available or that particular contractor is busy elsewhere, or when we are planning a vacation due to some reasons that area is having some restriction of not allowing visitors, so they are all risk. So we need to identify the risk and then plan effectively how we will manage those risks. Then, as I mentioned earlier, we need to plan for procurement of the products or the services or the supplies, okay, and that should be according to the organization or it should be according to the family requirements if it is a vacation. And finally, everything should be communicated, the progress should be communicated to the people who are involved or to the organizations who are involved on a regular basis. So project management is an approach whereby it is done in a systematic manner, it is done to a high quality, okay, and through this we will ensure that the project or the endeavor is successful and it is well within the profit or well within the requirements, and everyone is kept aware of all the progress, okay. Then in the next sessions we will understand about who does project management and how do they manage to do this project management. Till that time, take care, good day and happy learning.